Hello students, how are you all? I hope you're doing well. I am your English grammar teacher Sila. लास्ट क्लासेस में हम लोगों ने आपका 21st चैप्टर पढ़ा था जो था कॉम्प्रिहेंशन. आज हम पढ़ेंगे आपका 22nd चैप्टर जो है एसेज. तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं. एसे राइटिंग. A composition is a piece of writing made up of 3 or more paragraphs on the same subject. Each paragraph deals with a different idea or theme. The first paragraph is the introduction, and the last paragraph is the conclusion. The paragraph between the introduction and the conclusion form the body of the composition. They give the reader more information about the theme, subject, and essay is also a composition. तो स्टूडेंट्स, एक ऐसे क्या होता है? एक ऐसे एक पैराग्राफ होते हैं जो 3 पार्ट्स में डिवाइडेड होते हैं, इंट्रोडक्शन, कंक्लूजन और बॉडी में. आगे देखिए सैंपल्स ऑफ सम एसेज. पहला ऐसे है आपका माय बेस्ट फ्रेंड. आई रीड इन क्लास 3rd. सुनील इज माय क्लास फेलो. आई हैव मेनी फ्रेंड्स बट आई लाइक सुनील वेरी मच. ही इज माय बेस्ट फ्रेंड. हिज फादर इज अ टीचर इन अ डिग्री कॉलेज. He lives near my house. Sunil is very simple. He wears pantaloon and shirt. In winter, he wears sweater or suit. His clothes are always neat and clean. He has a very fine nature. He is always ready to help everybody. He is always smiling. He is never angry with anybody. He gets up early in the morning. He goes for a walk daily. He is regular in his work. He works very hard, so he always stands first. He helps the weak students. He takes interest in games also. He is a good player of cricket. He respects his teacher and elders, so they all love him. He is an idle boy. इसी तरीके से एक सेकंड हम अपना ऐसे देखते हैं. A visit to hill station. Last year, I got a chance to visit Manali. My elder sister lives there. I had gone there on her invitation. My friend Ravi was with me. We went there by our car. On the way, we stopped at Chandigarh Mandi and Kullu. It was pleasantly cool, green, and refreshing. The hills standing all looked majestic. In all, we spent about a week at Manali. There were many visitors. There were some foreigners too. They all looked happy and relaxed. During our stay, we also went to Rohtang Pass one day. On another day, we visited Manikarna. The hot bubbling steams were incredible. The Gurudwara and the temple nearby had a great rush of people. The market at Manali was quite good. It had various items of good quality. The rates were reasonable. On the whole, I found my visit quite rewarding. इसी तरीके से एक तीसरा ऐसे देखिए. A rainy day. A shower of rain is always welcome. It provides great relief to all, including people, plants, and animals. Last Sunday was terribly hot. People were perspiring. They felt restless and uneasy. Even the fans and coolers failed to give any relief. Suddenly the sky was overcast. It was followed by thunders and lightning. All of a sudden there was a heavy downpour. Children rushed out their houses to enjoy themselves in the rain. Even grown-ups came out to welcome the showers. All seemed excited and relieved. It continued raining cats and dogs for about 3 hours. The streets were flooded. They looked like streams. Paper boats flowed freely all around. It stopped raining just as suddenly as it had started. The sky became clear and one could see the evening sun shining from behind the clouds. A rainy day, especially in summer, is enjoyed by all. इसी तरीके से फोर्थ ऐसे देखिए. A school picnic. A picnic is a time of enjoyment. It is a time when we take food and eat it outdoors. It is done at some attractive places. A picnic gives us much pleasure. Once we were taken for a picnic by our school. There were many buses. We gathered at the school in the morning. We had fruits, sweet meals, cold drinks, and many types of food with us. Some had cameras, some other had musical instruments. Our teachers were with us, playing and roaming at the beautiful place. Our teachers were with us. We reached the picnic spot by bus. The journey was short. We enjoyed singing, playing, and roaming at the beautiful place. Under the tall and green trees, we enjoyed food and soft drinks. In the evening, we returned home. It was very delightful school picnic. I shall never forget it. इसी तरीके से सिक्स्थ ऐसे देखिए जवाहरलाल नेहरू. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru was the first Prime Minister of India. He was born on 14th November. He loved children very much. His birthday is celebrated as Children's Day. Nehruji was inspired by Gandhiji. He joined the freedom struggle against the British. He went to jail many times. His book Discovery of India is very famous. The book shows his strong love for India and its people. Nehru worked hard to make India a modern, industrialized nation. His only aim was the progress and prosperity of India. He is rightly called the architect of modern India. इसी तरीके से सेवेंथ ऐसे देखिए An accident. Accidents have become frequent. There is too much traffic on the roads. The situation in Delhi is worst. There are all types of vehicles. Some are very slow moving, other moves very fast. One day, I was waiting for my school bus. I was there at the bus stop. It was morning time. The bus driver was carrying office goers to their offices. It was fully packed. He was driving the bus at a great speed. The bus reached a crossing. It turned sharply to the left. The driver lost control of the bus. It immediately hit the pavement with a loud bang. A man and a boy were on the pavement. They were waiting for a bus at the stop. The bus dashed against the footpath and then hit them. They both fell down unconscious. They were rushed to the hospital. सो आई होप स्टूडेंट्स आपको ऐसे समझ में आए होंगे कि ऐसे बेसिकली एक स्टोरी फॉर्म में ही होते हैं, जस्ट नॉट स्टोरीज बट किसी भी तरीके का एक एक्सप्लेनेशन होता है, चाहे फिर आपका वो कोई आप कोई किस्सा बता रहे हो या कोई स्टोरी हो, एनीथिंग, कुछ भी, या किसी चीज़ के बारे में कोई इन्फॉर्मेशन हो. सो आई होप आपको ये बुक पढ़कर अच्छी लगी हो, आपने इससे ग्रामर अपनी ग्रास्प करी हो. वील मीट यू समडे अगेन. टिल देन बाय स्टूडेंट्स.